Okay, at the moment you make contact with the ball, you're gonna, it's very important to pay attention to the position of your body and your racket. What I mean is this. Tennis is very similar to boxing, meaning boxers, when they punch, they do very similar rotation of the upper body than tennis players do. Football players, catchers, you know, it's just like throwing something. It's a natural rotation of the body, you know, and punching as well. So when you make contact with the ball, it's important to pay attention to your position, the position of your body and your racket. Meaning, if I'm gonna hit the ball right here, I start rotating, I go down and up, and the moment I make contact, if you notice, my chest and the strings of my racket, they're lined up, they're square forward. That's how you want to feel it. That's a moment of contact. The moment of contact, you want to feel that you're hitting, and your chest is going to be pointing forward, and the strings of your racket are going to be making contact with the ball, pointing that way. That's where you generate the most power and the best timing. Okay. Again, many times you're gonna hear me that I go back to the example of the boxers. When you throw a punch, you throw the punch, and the good contact is when your body's open here, and your face is in the front. See, you wanna be careful making contact with that ball and finding your chest pointing to the other side and your racket pointing forward. Always pay attention to the center of your chest. When I'm rotating, I want to pay attention to the center of my chest. Where is the center of my chest pointing? It's lined up with the baseline going to the side. That means I'm in a good position. If I'm gonna rotate and I'm here, my chest is pointing that way. So that means I'm not in good position here. See, if I rotate my chin close to my shoulder, that's a signal that I'm in good position. That's good rotation here. At the moment I open these two, see my chest opens, that's not good rotation. So pay attention to the position of your chest. When you rotate and when you punch, when you hit that ball, that's right there. Chest and face and the strings open, square facing forward. That's where you're gonna that's where you have the most power. That's where you want to work your timing. You know, that's where you want to find your strike zone at that perfect moment, at that precise moment. And that's when you're going to have the most power, the most spin, and they get the right timing to hit that ball. Okay? All right, guys, let's move on to the next step. Thank you.